the shit is like, it's just crazy, man. Our health, our neighborhoods, our environments, gun violence, stabbing violence, beat to death violence.
Like I said, gratuitous violence. I don't like watching. I don't even like watching police shooting videos anymore because I just don't like it. I like to know about the stuff, but I don't want to see the video. I don't want to see the motherfucker get murked on the camera.
If there's something going on, if it's people coming up missing, if it's random acts of violence for whatever reason in a certain area, and I might be in that proximity. Yeah, of course you want to know for your family or whatever, but I don't want to see the shit. That's not. And I'm not even I'm not a sensitive stomach motherfucker. It's
gratuitous violence. It's gratuitous violence. It's no need to. We already know what this is leading to. We already read the article. We know somebody died. We don't need to see them die. Just you can show me the cutscene. You can show it all the way up to the point where they get to killing the motherfucker. I'm good with that, but I don't need to see the person actually die. I don't need to see that. Now, if it's a funny fight video, two drunk motherfuckers fighting, two drunk women fighting, two drunk men fighting, somebody doing something stupid, somebody, anything that you do that is stupid, and I find that it's funny as hell, like swinging from a branch and you let go and you don't let go into the water, you let go onto the shoreline and bust your fucking face open, talking about, goddamn, I'm gonna laugh. Because you knew what you was doing when you grabbed that swing rope and tried to swing into that water.
Yeah, you're not lying.
Or a stupid car video when you know you can't drift, but you want to have somebody take a video you drifting and you drift right into the goddamn light pole, talking about, goddamn, I thought I had it. No, you didn't. You didn't have it.
Stupid shit. Like I seen a video of a motherfucker about our age, got grays and shit, getting a face tattoo. Like, yeah, I'm about to be lit out here like these youngsters. I'm like, no, you are not, sir.
You about to be old out here like the rest of us. With a face tattoo.
A brand nude one. A brand nude one though. It's like, nigga, your shit ain't even don't look like it been there, and you just happen to get a face tattoo when you were younger. Now you older. You getting that shit today. You know what I'm saying?
You supposed to be progression in your older age. You reversing. I see people with face tattoos all the time, but I can tell when them tattoos is old, and they probably got them when they was a kid banging or whatever. And now they no longer about that life, but they still they still a real one, but they just not they not out there on the front line no more. And I get that they don't get them taken off. Great, I get it, understand it. But if you I'm basically saying if you over 30 and you getting a face tattoo, and you ain't a rapper, something wrong with you.
If you over 30 and you any kind of whatever the millennials is doing online, look, we using the same platforms that the youngsters hipped us to. It's nothing wrong. I don't feel it's nothing wrong with learning from the youth, but when you try to merge yourself and emulate what they doing, like, no, keep your ass with your ointment drawer and your blood pressure medicine pills and over here and just use the platform. Don't get to it's lit. It's not lit. It's not lit. What's lit is that pain in your arthritis in your knee, nigga. That's what's lit. You're not lit like they're lit.
And if you're over 40 and if you're over 40 dressing like you 18, congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You definitely did.
Excuse me. So yeah, just been a long one. I don't know if you want to cut this one out at.
I mean, we can get ready to wind it down. I'm not going to even do the poverty perspective today because the poverty is perspective. It's just that it's some poverty.
My perspective is it's all poverty everywhere.
Yeah. And the next one we're going to try to merge in a new segment we working on, oddity. And we working on that, and we working on bringing video to y'all. And I'm looking at situations of the ghetto around me right now, and it's like, I don't want to do the poverty perspective today, bro, because I'm depressed enough. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
It's time for a motherfucker to really get this shit together.
Get your shit together, Ted. Part 2, segment B.
Yeah.
Bullet point 2.
It's been time to get shit together, but it's time to get that shit together. So, any new exciting hero movies coming out? Excuse me, that you know of that you can put me on. I want to see Brightburn.
Blackburn, that one, but I haven't seen. I haven't watched it.
Hold up, so get your shit together. It's Brightburn. You said Blackburn.
It's called what?
Brightburn.
I called it Blackburn.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the weed will let you know.
I forgive you because I do this all the time.
Brightburn. I've only seen the trailers for it. I haven't really watched it. It looks really good. I haven't seen it. Checked it out.
Interesting, bro.
Does look very interesting.
I like that take. I think I'm gonna like that.
From what I heard, what I heard is supposed to be like similarities to Superman, but like evil Superman. So I'm interested.
Yeah,
to see
like if he went up, it's supposed to be that's the main narrative from what I understand. But it goes into, I guess, somewhere throughout the film, various characters that we know. You know, I don't want to say too much because I haven't seen it, but what I'm hearing is various hero characters, if they were more than an anti-hero, actual villainous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, you got Spider-Man Far From Home. I don't know if you're interested in that. That's going to close out the Marvel Phase 3, and then you have Marvel Phase 4 coming out. And it started at like 2021, I believe it is. So about a year later after that.
Well, that's supposed to have who? Mysterio in it in Far Away From Home?
Yeah, it's got Mysterio.
That's dope. I think it's dope that they're gonna start. There's so many heroes in the Marvel and the DC universe that don't get the screenplay because we always on Batman, Superman, you know, the Spider-Man. We own the main ones, but there's a lot of them that I would like to see come to fruition.
So you got that. I think what else you got coming is gonna be Marvel Phase 4 won't start until I think 2021. That's when they'll start dropping movies. So a year and a half from now, you're not going to have much Marvel stuff coming out. Disney's working on doing the Star Wars stuff to get the Star Wars lines out.
Right.
But that's it. Not any real Marvel-esque movies, superhero movies.
I was just saying movies, period, but I just say superhero, Marvel or DC. I like DC more, but
I like them both. I like them both. I like them both. You know what? I like them both equally. Oh, you know what? You got Suicide Squad 2, come to think about it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be coming in 2021 or something,
I think it's coming next year because James Gunn.
I don't really care because they already said Will Smith ain't going to be in it, so I'm like, boo, kind of already. I'm like, all right, well,
it's James Gunn directing it. I like his directing, so I'm sure he's going to do a good job with that. It's supposed to be a reboot, basically, but I don't know too much about the storyline.
When you say reboot, what are you saying when you say reboot?
So the Suicide Squad that we got with Will Smith, that one's going to be basically axed, and they're starting back over from fresh.
So we're going to get the same story, basically?
No, it's going to be a different story, but just that story is not going to be relevant. That story is going to be, from what I understand, that story is going to be voided out, that whole story. Okay. So you're going to get a brand new story.
Well, it's too bad. We already seen the story, motherfuckers.
Well, the problem with that Suicide Squad was the Joker. A lot of the Joker scenes were cut out, and so certain things with the Joker didn't make sense, like at the end where the helicopter goes down, but you don't see how he survives. There's a scene where it's showing how the helicopter crashed and he survived, and all of a sudden he just appears in the last battle with the main baddie. It's just a lot of footage of the Joker because I kind of liked the Joker that was produced on that one. He was pretty psycho. I like the Common was in it too, although he only lasted for 5 minutes.
Was it 5 minutes? I counted 5 seconds. Either that guy was short as hell.
Yeah. So basically, all those characters that died in that movie, that's not gonna. They're still gonna be alive in this. Going forward with the DC universe. DC universe is kind of all over the place right now.
Yes, they are.
Aquaman was great. I don't know if you saw that. I
I
haven't
haven't
seen
seen Aquaman yet. I forgot all about that shit, so I'm gonna go check that out.
Aquaman was good. I really enjoyed Aquaman. I haven't seen Shazam, but I heard really good things about Shazam, and I heard that Shazam has ties to all the other movies, so it kind of brings that connective tissue, that continuity together, because DC doesn't have any continuity structure like how Marvel does, because they don't have anybody running the helm like Marvel does to foresee the movies and how they want to lay them out. They're kind of just throwing them out there willy nilly and seeing what sticks and what doesn't. But I heard Shazam was really good. I haven't seen it. I heard it was funny and it was an all around good movie. But again, I haven't seen it. It's supposed to be shot more like a Marvel movie where it's not so dark. In that aspect, where Marvel movies are, the colors are bright, and the story is more light. Where DC is always dark and film dark, and the story is dark and gritty. So Shazam's supposed to be more in the vein of a Marvel movie. So, other than that, I don't know of any other. I can't think off the top of my head of any other superhero movies that are coming out. I haven't seen John Wick 3 yet, but I heard that was excellent.
I saw it.
I heard it was excellent. I heard it takes place right after 2. So
it does. They doing good with keeping that going, picking up where they left off at. They're doing real good with that, and I think it might even be a 4. I thought that would be it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I heard they left the door open for a 4th one.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna go into that because you haven't seen it, but Endgame, you were right. I enjoyed Endgame. I didn't really like the Hulk in this one, but I did enjoy it.
Yeah, I told you you're not going to get the Hulk smash Hulk. You're going to get Professor Hulk, which is a different version of the Hulk.
Person, loving Hulk, thinking Hulk. I need Hulk to smash. So yeah, either way it goes. It was good. Cool, you know, it was good. Okay, and that's movies. You know, music. At least for my West brethren, but hopefully the whole world. Get out there and pick up The Generalist. I think it's a 1 and 2 by Trey D. The shit's hard.
Yes, it is a 1 and 2.
Anything he's done is hard. Trey D's still fire out here. Yeah. Trey D's still one of the hardest, real crippin' West Coast rappers out here, and I think the world don't give him enough respect.
Trey D is hard. Trey D been hard since
period.
Yeah,
Trey D been hard since shit we known, and he always been one of the dopest cats out of that camp. You know, at least on the gang slide rap. You know, on the gangster shit, he always kept that.
Well, Trey D just got that voice and that cadence that just
the cadence.
When you put him to a real hardcore gritty gangster beat, he in pocket.
That funk slap that we like out here, that we like. The new kids, they like what they like.
Yeah.
But get that. I'm only repping for the OG heads out here. Get that sugar free shit is hard.
Shit's hard. I heard that.
Yeah, get any project that DJ Quick is on. Get that. Ice Cube last album on here, fuck with nobody say I like that.
I didn't like his first single, the one with the
man. I didn't like the single. I'm saying get the album.
No, I'm just saying. As far as that goes, I didn't like the single. So if you heard the single, you wasn't feeling it. Get the album because the single just wasn't the right single.
Yeah, you said it was a weird video. I didn't even see that.
Yeah, it's like a futuristic funk. It looked outdated. That's all.
Okay, what was it called?
I can't remember the name of the video. You can just Google YouTube Ice Cube and it'll come up. It's one of his I think it's his first single on his new album,
right?
Huh?
It was 2019, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And anything else we got?
Shit, that's about it. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can find that Ice Cube, but that's about it. That's all I can think of.
Okay, well, you know, it's another one, some more of it, man, and shit, like I said, I don't want to do the poverty.
The new Funkadelic, that's what it was.
Oh, it's the new Funkadelic, and it's not good?
The video, I'm not feeling the video.
Is the song good? All right, there you go, right there.
Man.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
I mean, it's not for me. I mean,
I heard some songs off this new record that I like, but we from LA, so that shit is gonna be fired
I
up.
mean, I know what he was trying to do. He was trying to bring back that. It reminds me of like the Bop Gun, but it just.
Oh, okay.
But it
like
just did. It just
rejection.
did. Yeah, it just didn't. It didn't execute to me as a fan. It didn't resonate. Didn't execute well, and the video just made it look outdated. But it's Ice Cube, so I always give Ice Cube a shot, regardless. And I like his music, so he's earned his stripes enough with me to have a bad single, and I still fuck with him. It's Ice Cube. He can't make everything. You know, you can't please everybody on a rap album. So that's just my opinion on it. But check that out if you like it. It's only 5 months old. This came out so it came out in January.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I just heard a few songs off of it, and I still I streamed those and paid for them. So the ones that
Ice Cube's still dope. Don't say I'm not saying that he ain't dope like he fell off. I'm just saying that's just a bad single to me.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna check it out and give my own opinion on it. But,
I mean, it got 5.7 million views, so I mean, I could just be talking out my ass.
It's still Ice Cube. So, and that being said, anything else? No, nothing I could think of. Just everybody do better, man. Try to maintain yourself. Go check out anything Jim Jeffries doing. Australian comedian. I think he's hilarious. Pretty much that's it. You know what I
mean? New thing. I don't know if you listen to it, but Joe Rogan podcast, he's got Tommy Chong on there, so I'm gonna check that out.
Okay.
Shout out to Joe Rogan and his Joe Rogan.
They about to talk about drugs and hallucinogenics and I'm gonna check that shit out.
That's what I really tune in with Joe Rogan with that, and when he does his fight companions with his other comedian buddies.
What is that shit? The DTI or DMI drip or whatever that hallucinogenic is supposed to be, like
DMT.
DMT, to take you to a whole nother
reality
or whatever.
It's basically the reality stone.
I don't want to realize the reality stone. I don't want to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I got enough problems just maintaining on marijuana. So
I ain't trying to do it either, but I like when they talk about it and discuss all that type of stuff.
It's highly interesting. Yeah. It's very interesting. I just don't want to do that shit. I'm not brave enough to do that.
And Tommy Chong is somebody that, you know, that's the other half of Cheech and Chong, and so I did see that come up on the list, so I'm gonna check that out when I get a chance. So other than that, that's it.
Other than that, that's it. Keep your families tight, man. Honor your wives, love your wives. I know, shut the fuck up, Black 10. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Honor your wives, love your family, man. Stay out of shit. And if you ever get tempted to do otherwise, look up BUB-IT the Outcast and look at my face and be like, oh, that's what happens. And then you'll get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Then you will get that shit together. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you'll get your shit in order after that.
Yeah.
But until then, BUB-IT the Odd, not out, BUB-IT the Oddcast. And next week we're going to try to come with the oddity and be a little bit more put together. And that's it. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's the Oddcast, bitch.
It's the ugly. I'm about to break it. Man, fuck that. Check it out. Power and momentum. Vocal bullets bring the host to your building. Same time, feed the souls of your children. Closed minds get exposed to the vision. Same time, double-edged sword to the throat of the serpent and kill them. Kinda hard not to walk in the blues. Hard to walk the avenues where they ain't got no shoes. So we change the method of travel.